need to borrow something from someone right now. I need to borrow some money. I need to borrow a dollar bill. Who has a nice, fresh, crisp, brand new dollar bill I can borrow? Anyone at all. Should be fresh and crisp, brand new. I'll show you a very unusual property of new money. Is that a crisp one? Okay, great, that is. What's your name, sir?
Maurice.
Maurice. Maurice, have you ever seen a dollar bill that's been turned inside out?
No.
That's my specialty. I know the secret, Maurice, of turning dollar bills inside out. And with your permission, I'll turn your dollar bill inside out.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Pull back my sleeves. Watch this very closely. This is very strange. To turn a dollar bill inside out, first step is you have to fold it. Now, every time I fold it, it gets smaller. Now, Maurice, that's not magic. That's geometry. But it never gets so small that you can't see it. It never leaves your sight. Now, to turn it inside out, all I have to do is blow and twist. And that does it. Did you see it happen, Maurice?
No.
Now, don't feel bad. Most people miss it. But, Maurice, let me ask you, would you be amazed if your dollar bill was now, in fact, inside out?
Yes.
Get ready to be amazed. Because, believe it or not, your dollar bill is in...
Oh my
Thanks a lot. Maurice, take a good look at your dollar bill. Go ahead, take a good look at it. I see you're feeling it as well as looking at it. Maurice, does your dollar bill feel real?
Sure does.
Yes, Maurice, other than being inside out, does it look real?
Yes.
Maurice, is there any Scotch tape on your dollar bill?
No.
So, Maurice, you would have to testify that your dollar bill has successfully been turned inside out, yes?
Absolutely.
Pass it on back for just a second here. Right here.
He was passing it back.
As you can see, the corners are in the middle. The middle's out here at the corners. The edge is in the center. Go ahead, take a look. Probably the only time in your entire natural life that you'll ever get a chance to see a dollar bill that's actually been turned inside out. Isn't that strange? Yes, it is. Now, Maurice, you can't spend it like this, so I will turn it back for you. After all, it's a poor rule that won't work both ways, wouldn't you say?
True.
Okay. To turn it back, it's exactly the same thing, except I reversed the procedure. Do you remember what the procedure was, Maurice?
Holding it.
Well, yes, that and then blowing and twisting. So you reverse those steps. You twist and then blow. And that's all it takes to turn an inside-out dollar bill right side out once. Let's see, I borrowed $1. Let's go to the other end of the spectrum. Who has 100 I can borrow? You have 100?
I took it, no.
Okay, why don't you step right over here for just a second? Okay, right over here. What's your name, sir?
Bill.
Bill, do me a favor. I'd like you to take this pen and write your name in large letters across the page.
Yeah, right.
No, go ahead.
It's a bill anyway.
That's right. Nice look. Terrific. That's good. Have a seat. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, you know, Bill, that's illegal, what you just did. But that's why I only had you write your first name. Okay, they still don't know Bill who. Okay? Even though you put a K, it could be many people. Now, you know, it's very bad for a magician to borrow money for his magic, and I'll tell you why. Whenever one person borrows money from another person, the thought is there, maybe on an unconscious level, but the thought is there that the borrower, in this case, me, doesn't have any money of his own. It's borrowing money. Bill, I don't want you to think that about me.
Okay.
It's important that you don't think that about me. So, Bill, I'm going to prove to you I have money. All right? All right, so you don't have to worry. Right over here. Right over here. Right. Impressed? Okay. I have a buck. That's 25, 50, 75, $1. My dollar, Bill's 100. Now, Bill, there's an old saying that goes, mi casa es su casa. You ever heard that saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means my house is Sue's house.
Oh.
Mi casa es su casa, literally translated, means my house is your house. It's a greeting of hospitality. And figuratively translated, it means what's mine is yours. Isn't that nice?
That's nice.
And Bill, if you believe in this philosophy, as I know you must, then the opposite must also hold true. What's yours is mine. Bill, let's test out this quaint old Spanish saying, see if there's any truth at all to it. We'll test out the saying with your 100 and my dollar. We'll test out the saying from the back. Bill, what's yours is mine. And what's mine is yours.
Okay.
There's my dollar. Bill, looking inside the purse. Inside the purse, you'll see that there's some folding money. Folding money that looks to be, oh my gosh, $100 bill. But Bill, you wrote your name on your 100, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you know what?
Uh-oh.
I am very glad.
How do we get the name off?
It's disappearing ink.
Good.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, your name's Barbara? Is that right? Okay, Barbara, do